Hello.
Hello, everybody. Smyrna Cowboy here. How are y'all doing today? Today is April the 22nd. Closed. April 22nd, 2025 at 11:12 in the morning. So you can see there, Trimark MC and I put that together. And what we're going to do, well, what I'm going to do, I still got to put the bracings on the inside and then take those skids, put them over here on the concrete and shore that shed up so the guys, yard guys, can cut around it and everything. And then what's in the old shed, what I'm going to keep, I've got, the kerosene heater, the stand, pressure washer, some few lawn and garden tools, and then the rest of that junk, I'm going to tear all that down, bust up this concrete, put another pad there, and then move this trailer over there. That's going to be some summer projects for the Smyrna Cowboy. Right now I'm headed to Whataburger to meet up with Trimark MC and for repaying his kindness and due diligence working with me to put that shed up. I'm going to buy him lunch. That's where he wanted to go, so that's where we're going. I've got some people wondering how I start the bike, so I thought I'd do this quick little tutorial on that. So what you do is you'll turn the key on. A warning will come up that you have to clear, but there's a hack to that. You turn it on, and right when it starts to boot up, you hit the mode button, and that drop-down menu won't come up, and start it. I've got it in neutral with the parking brake on. When I turn the bike off, I keep it in neutral with the parking brake on, so you don't have to put your foot on the brake to start it. Let's see what the ambient temperature is today. It's showing 76, but it's been in that little cubby thing, so I'm sure the temperature is, starting to drop down now. Feels like it's about maybe 65, 67, something like that. And it's steadily dropping. So now I have to text Mrs. Cowboy and let her know I am on the way. I don't know how you guys do it, but if you know you're going to do a text like this to your wife, significant other, your dog or cat, I just put it as a draft. So, on the way now. And then I'll just hit send. So it's delivered. So that's pretty much how you start the bike. When you put it in gear, this is the, hopefully you can see that little parking icon right there. And then it takes the parking brake off. So I'm going to meet Mr. Bolick there for lunch. He's a cheap date. I've done some fishing. I went out Easter morning, and a belated happy Easter to those that celebrate Easter. I went up down and at sunrise and did a sunrise service and went down there fishing. And I met these young people. 3 were in a kayak. I didn't have any video cameras going, so 3 people in a kayak that put in there at Volunteer Park. And I helped them unload their kayaks and stuff because I was right at the ramp there. And that's probably why you're not supposed to fish at a ramp. But I got out of their way and waited on them to load up and help them push it into the water, and they pedaled right off. And then this other gentleman came about maybe 30-45 minutes later, and we stood around and talked for a while. He's newly retired and getting out and doing some fishing and enjoying retirement like I am. Wait for all these cars. I'm ahead of schedule a little bit, so I'm in no big rush. I wanted to go fishing this morning, sort of, and then Rerun came over. He drives overnight, and coming back from his Chicago run, he stops in and we'll just sit and chew the cud for a little bit. It was about 8 o'clock, 8:15 before he left. And I had to do some laundry, wash my dirty drawers. So I said, nah, I'll just wait. Tomorrow morning, I am going to ride to Lebanon early. There's a new Spyder dealership there that is the same chain of dealerships where I bought Miss Sally in, American Motorsports, and they honor the lifetime battery contract that I purchased when I bought the bike. This still has the OEM battery in it, and it's 4 years old, so it's starting to drag a little bit. So I'm going to head on up there real early in the morning. I plan on leaving the house around 6. And they open at 8 o'clock, and probably go eat some breakfast at Cracker Barrel, since it's right down the road from the dealership. And then be there when they open their doors at 8. It's on a first come, first served basis. I already called to make sure that they were a part of that chain of dealers, and he said the best time to bring it in, if you're going to wait on it, which I will be on a Wednesday or Thursday. So tomorrow I will take it up there and wait on it, and then either today when I get back from lunch, we may go for a little ride today. I don't know, depending on how we feel. When I get back home, I may just go ahead and go to the dump and haul all my trash off, or I could do it. May be able to do it Wednesday when I get back from taking Miss Sally in to get a new battery changed in it. So this is a 2021 model, and if you follow me for any length of time, I was down for a little bit because of the complications of my work injury of the burn. So right now I've got 11,204 miles, and the batteries last that long in there, so I'm really impressed by it. Get it anyway. So excuse me. So I'm up here at Whataburger, gonna wait on Trimark MC, Mr. Bolick, for his congratulatory or whatever dinner, lunch. Thanks for. Got a UPS truck that's blocking the handicap spot. I believe I can wait. If you'd have just backed up just a little bit. But that's all right. Another cool thing about retiring, you're not in a rush. Like I said, I'm early anyway. It's 11:24, so he should be here momentarily. So that's about it. That's about all I got right now. So this is a Smyrna Cowboy here in Smyrna, Tennessee at the Whataburger. What a burger. And they're building an In-N-Out burgers. Never been there or heard that they were the greatest things since sliced bread. They're building one of those in Murfreesboro. Go ahead and turn it off. Somebody told me that you need to turn it off by the kill switch and then the key, so I'm going to try that. So, yeah, what are y'all's thoughts about that? Do you turn it off with the key or the kill switch then the key? Put your comments in. So this is the Smyrna Cowboy in Smyrna, Tennessee at the Whataburger. Go get us a bite to eat. So we'll catch you guys and gals later. Wait, I got out of sequence, didn't I? All right, let's start. Let's do this again, okay? Okay. This is a Smyrna Cowboy here in Smyrna, Tennessee at the Whataburger. Wishing you and yours a good day. And until next time, adios. Thank you for your time and attention.